Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I love? Patreon.com/inkdependence, where patrons get access to a patron-only Discord, ad-free videos, and the joy of knowing they help support this channel. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today I have an unboxing for you. Comes in here. I actually already took it out of the box. It's this very fun box, but it's got my name on it and all my address and all that jazz. So, look at how fun this box is. This is from The Well-Appointed Desk. Anna over at Well-Appointed Desk has been a friend of mine for a very long time, and she has got some cool stuff in her shop. And so I was like, well, I got to order all this cool stuff because it's stuff that I have definitely wanted. And so, so I did. Also, I think there might be something extra in here for me to give away. So stay tuned for what that'll be. Also, fun little sticker packs and bookmarks and stuff. I'll throw one of these in, maybe, with the giveaway or whatever. We'll figure it out. So let's get into here. She always packages things really nicely with this this green paper. And some very very good sticker here. There you go. All right, let's get in here. Okay, so wow, that's a lot of things. Oh wow. Oh, there's definitely some things in here. Oh dang. All right, so there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's let's go through it one at a time. Okay, so one of the things that I really wanted to get were these washi tapes, because I love a good washi tape. I might have too much washi tape, is what some people might say. Out to them, I would say, shut up. This is a nice thin washi tape. You can see this is like interlocking branches and that sort of thing. What I like a thin washi tape for is, let's see, where's the end? Here it is. Is it makes a really good like page divider. So oftentimes when I'm journaling or writing something in my commonplace book or something, or if I'm just writing a letter, and when I have some division between things, it's nice to have a very thin washi tape. This is actually a little bit thicker than some of the other thin ones I have, but I like this quite a lot. And this is from Creeping Moon, whose products Anna has just started stocking in her online store. Definitely go and check out the description there for a link to the Well-Appointed Desk shop. But I really like this Creeping Branches. That's very nice. Also kind of a lot. It's a pretty thick bit of tape there, so that's pretty cool. This is 10 millimeters wide, which is fairly small. This is 25, right? So this is pretty standard stuff. And these this was $4 for this Branches washi, and then this one is called the Specimen Drawer stamp. I like a stamp-based washi, one that looks like it's stamps. They're not legal tender, and so I don't put them on the outside of envelopes most of the time. But these are pretty cool. So we have that sort of like branches situation. But then we also have lots of other sciencey looking things like beetles in a drawer, some ferns, some very nice death head moths, some shells, some butterflies, some gems, and then it kind of repeats. So what I like these for is I'll often cut them with scissors or something at those perforations and attach them to things, or like post them or layer them on things such it looks like there's kind of stamps. I just really like this format, and I think these are very cool. I mean, look at these very good beetles. These very good moths and butterflies. That's cool. That is pretty cool. All right, let's wind this back up. This was $8 for this roll of washi tape, which is, I think, a fairly good price for a long roll of washi tape. So there we go. Also, these come off very well, and you can see on the inside there, this is another Creeping Moon design. So a couple of washi tapes, had to grab those. The rest of this stuff is going to be stamp type stuff. I am a big fan of stamps, and Anna designs a bunch of stamps, and they're usually wood block stamps, which have like the big chunk of wood on them and like the rubber thing and like a cushion. And they're actually kind of a pain to use sometimes, because while I like them a lot, here's one that I've been using recently, having this whole chunk here to hold on to when this is all you really need to stamp with is kind of a lot, and you can't see what you're stamping. You can have like a guess here, but how good is that alignment? I don't know. Your guess is kind of as good as mine. It's not. Yeah, it's kind of close, I guess, but like, you're just kind of guessing. So one thing I like better are these poly stamps, which are these like kind of thin. Oh, this is actually really nice. This is nicer than I thought it was. All right, so did she send me two? I think she sent me two of everything I ordered. So I will, except for this one. So two of most things that I ordered here. So these are going to be mostly, I'm going to give away half of these. So, enter to win down below. I'll figure out the giveaway. Go fill out the form and we'll deal with that. So let's grab this smaller one over here. So these are, I think, all designs that she had as woodblock stamps, but now, actually, I bought this whole thing just for these two. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use these. The cat is cool, but the cauldron, I don't know if I'll use that. Maybe I will. It might be cool for like some ink sample stuff. This one, I don't know. It's not really exactly my jam. It's kind of stars and stuff. This one's pretty good, but this very good raven on an ink bottle and this excellent owl. I wanted the owl because a friend of mine sent me a letter with the owl stamped on it. I'm like, how did I not ever get this owl? So what you do is you just peel this off, and it is flat on the back, and it's not exactly sticky, but it's like, kind of tacky, and so it will stick to stuff. What you want to do is you want to stick it on a block like this. This block is actually for giveaway because I already have one. So what you can do with these, I'm not going to take this out of the case, I'm just going to leave it like it is, but you can put this wherever you want. And so if you want to have them arranged in a certain way, say you want to have, I don't know, this raven or I don't know, any of these things like arranged in a way, like this one is going to be good for that. If you want to like set up an ink sample, I don't know, sheet or a page or something, you can stick these on this block in the order and the arrangement that you would like to have them with the same spacing and everything. And you can just ink up the block and go ka-chunk, ka-chunk, and you can always have them in the same place. And then when you're done with them, you just peel them off the block, stick them back on their little backing sheet, just like these are, like this right here, to keep them, clean and lint free or whatever. And then all you have to store is this. You just like stick this in a little drawer. These plastic sleeves are really good. I wasn't expecting that. The rest of the time when I get these, they're just in these kind of annoying, very flimsy, actually it's kind of like this sort of thing, and you just like, fuss with them, but this is very good. I like how sturdy, these are like pocket protectors. How fun is that? You can just grab them because they have this little notch. Good job, Anna. I think that's great. I mean, don't mess with designers and designing, right? She does a great job. So it tells you about cleaning them and all that sort of thing. You just like use warm water to clean them, which is pretty good. I like to use this stuff. This is from StazOn. I think, actually, I'm sure Anna carries this in her store as well. This is an all-purpose stamp cleaner. And what you do is when your stamp is very dirty, like as this one is, let's use this as an example. I also have this stamp cleaning like pad, has these little tiny like, fabric-y fingers on it, little fibers. So you just take this and it's got a little blotting thing at the top and you just like put some on there like this. And then you can just go thusly and rub it in circles. You can also do this on a paper towel or whatever. And it cleans off that ink off the top of your stamp. And if you have this kind of thing with the fingers, you can get half of it wet. I'll do that sometimes and like do that. And then, kind of give it another pass here and then pat it dry on a piece of paper towel or something. But then it's nice and clean. You're not going to foul up your stamp pads with your old stamps. So I think that works really well. So let's take a look at the rest of these that are in here. This one is all coffee stuff. So we have a nice pour over carafe, Chemex. We've got this like yum here, death before decaf. I don't really feel that way necessarily, but I do drink full strength coffee. But first coffee, that's going to go, that might just go at the top of like every day of my planner because that's very necessary for me. It's kind of a to-go cup coffee. We got some beans here. I need a cuppa. Maybe I'll just use that whenever I don't know, I have a tired day or something in my journal. Go stamp. This is a donut with sprinkles and frosting. That's pretty great. Just have a cup of coffee up here. You can color these in if you like. You can use all kinds of different stamp colors and that sort of thing. These are very versatile products. Here we have some stuff for setting up like a currently inked journal like this. So we've got brand and color and then pen, ink, and date. I think these are all very important things. I might just stick those kind of next to each other on the block. Currently inked, this can go at the top of journal pages or whatever. These very good ink bottles here are just kind of great for doing. I use a version of this for my ink swatch cards sometimes when I remember to. You also have things here that you can put on there for like more records or kind of more specific stuff like sample bottle cartridge, like what form your thing came in, shading, sheen, shimmer, multi-chrome, new fave when you find one that's just too good to ignore. This very nice little graduated bottle there. All kinds of nib sizes, extra fine up through 1.1 in different nib styles there. So that's pretty rad. All of those are stamps, of course. And I have some of these as woodblock stamps, but now I'm really psyched that I have them as these smaller versions because frankly, it's just easier to store this. So I think that's pretty great. Also, I gotta say, these are way less expensive. So this was $20. The larger ones, like these. Wait, are these the same? Yeah, these are the same. The larger ones like this are $20 a piece, but you're getting 15 or 16 stamp designs on here. So that's like just a bit over $1 a design, $1 a stamp, which is pretty great because something like this can be like $8 or $6 or something, depending on the size and where you get it and probably how many they have made and all that kind of thing. So it's much more economical to get these as well. And you just kind of need one stamp block, or you can get multiple ones if you want different sizes or shapes or whatever. They come in a bunch of different sizes and shapes. And they also have these very nice grid lines on there so you can line things up nicely. So that's super helpful. So yeah, really great stamps. I love this set too. I use these a lot. I use especially Keep the Post Office Public. I use that a lot. These two varieties. Good Mail goes on a whole lot of my mails. I've also got one that says OK Mail, which just kind of makes me laugh, but I don't use it that often because I'm like, I don't know. I got to send it to a very specific kind of person, the OK Mail one. This is Good Mail down here as well. Please deliver to. That's kind of fun for your address stuff. Letter enclosed. That's fun too. Little thank you USPS. I throw that on stuff. So yeah, these are really fun. Airmail. I don't know. Is any mail not airmail these days? I get like UPS ground or something. Special delivery, reply requested. This one, I probably wouldn't do this one just because I'm so bad at replying to email or replying to mail. Email, I'm medium okay at replying to, but regular mail, man, I am so bad. Those of you that owe letters to, very sorry. I will get to them eventually, probably. Write more letters, just good advice. Just good advice. And stuff like this will make you want to write letters, and that's great too. So these are things that I got from the Well-Appointed Desk. Thanks very much, Anna, for sending out these extras for me to give away. So enter to get some of this stuff down there. I also have a stamp block for giveaway. Mr. Nose is singing the song of his people. He has once again conquered the lamb chop. Good job, bud. You did it. No, you're very fearsome. Yeah, that was his crowing triumph. So there you go. So thanks very much for watching. I will see y'all in another video soon. Go check out what else Anna has on her Well-Appointed Desk shop because she has some really good stuff there. Good luck winning some things. And, until next time, think about what you put on the world, make it a better place, free of lamb chops, as Mr. Nose is doing back there. And, I'll see you later. Until then, peace out.